This opening image introduces Prima as a community-facing digital health support system, placed at the front line where ordinary people first experience symptoms. The visual highlights infection risk, masks, and public uncertainty, showing why early guidance, isolation advice, and safe triage are essential before hospitals become overwhelmed. Prima kiosks as a decentralized pandemic defense system designed to combine AI-guided triage, local access, and real-time health awareness. The important message for NHS leaders is that future resilience cannot depend only on hospitals. It needs intelligent community-level screening before crisis points are reached. Here, the screen compares invisible pathogens to threats that can cross borders silently, faster than traditional systems can respond. Prima kiosks are positioned as local detection points that could identify worrying symptom patterns early, helping communities and health systems respond before infections spread widely. This slide connects ancient village wisdom with modern AI-enabled health support. The key message is that Prima restores local responsibility and early action, giving communities a practical tool to recognize risk, seek the right help, and reduce avoidable pressure on centralized healthcare systems. Decentralized health intelligence can sometimes respond faster than centralized command structures. For the NHS, the important point is that local symptom data, guided triage, and early reassurance could reduce unnecessary demand while still escalating serious cases appropriately. Prima kiosks as digital tripwires that can help map viral outbreaks before they reach densely populated urban centers. The core message is early warning. By identifying clusters in remote or underserved locations, health authorities can act sooner instead of waiting for hospitals to reveal the crisis. Maya focuses on real-time pathogen surveillance and the problem of delayed or filtered institutional data. Prima's value is presented as transparent, frontline data collection that can help reveal emerging threats earlier and support faster public health decisions. The role of rural women, retired nurses, and doctors as operators and guardians of community health through Prima kiosks. The important message is that pandemic preparedness can also create dignified local employment, especially for women, while strengthening the first line of public health defense. The Prima and Maya concept beyond infection control into emotional anxiety and psychological reassurance. The key point is that fear, confusion, and hidden anxiety can drive unnecessary healthcare demand, and a trusted AI-guided system can help people understand when to stay calm and when to seek help. Here I explain why traditional emergency rooms are failing under rising patient volumes and late presentation. Digital triage can help prioritize urgent cases, direct minor problems away from emergency departments, and ensure critical intervention happens before the clinical window closes. The core outbreak mapping message in a stronger format. Prima kiosks can identify viral signals before they reach urban populations. For NHS leaders, this points to a practical future model where community-based data becomes part of national pandemic preparedness. This slide provides content hooks and an outline for communicating the Prima story clearly. The main themes are the silent tsunami, the need for digital tripwires, and the importance of turning passive public health warnings into actionable local infrastructure. Prima kiosks is protective shields for local communities facing hidden biological threats. The key fact is that infections often spread before formal systems detect them, so the NHS needs tools that can identify early risk signals in everyday community settings.
Let these hooks, focusing on silent crisis, ancient wisdom meeting future technology, and invisible signals before visible collapse, remind you that Prima is not one I created to hoard wealth or fame, but as a Brahmin priest, it is my duty to leave the knowledge I acquired to help generations who follow my path of Dharma in the future. Prima, my mother, and Maya, my daughter, are not just humans. One inspired me, and the other motivated me to create a system to reduce fear and help health systems act before it is too late. Please scan the QR code to learn more about my contribution to healthcare and how I protected patients who shared their stories to help me acquire the knowledge and experience. I express my gratitude to my teachers, doctors, nurses, and the people who helped me throughout my career. Thank you.